You have to watch treating day one like a transactional checklist. You got to watch that clipboard toss. You know, patient comes in, just tossing clipboards to them. The customer success constraint, like I said, I'm doing a little friendly competition up with the rest of the coaches here, I think is one of the most important. And sure, we can argue all constraints. We can say that, you know, and the most important thing is what is your primary constraint, but I really don't want you to overlook the customer success constraint because we spend the money on the marketing, we do all this training on the sales, and then we lose them on the back end, and they've tasted what health could feel like or be like, and we lose them. That's one of the worst things you can do to an individual. And you know, as the healthcare providers that we are, where else are they going after this? A lot, because I can get so, y'all know that, I can get so clinically minded with this, but the clinical care is really the engine to your practice, but the patient experience is the steering wheel. Does that make sense? You have to watch treating day one like a transactional checklist. You got to watch that clipboard toss. You know, patient comes in, just tossing clipboards to them, trying to get through your day one process. That cannot be transactional, okay? It's like going on a first date and you're handing the person you're on a date with, it's like, hey, will you fill this out for me before we speak? That would be a little odd. You know? So that's kind of what we do at times. For decreasing pain, increasing function, getting them well and keeping them well. That can come from a QVAS, that can come from our sweatstreet, that can come from our wellness evaluation. If you were to come to my office, we can attach those things to a number. And then it's not just, because we have a bad habit of this, y'all know this as chiropractors. We'll just throw some things out. Oh yeah, 98% of the nervous system deals with function, only 2% deals with pain. You know, we will throw some stats out, won't we? You know we will. And you'll look that up and I'm just like, that's not true at all. How? I'm just like, wow. So, but it feels real good to be like, no, 83% of my neuropathy patients get better, and here's the data. Now, you can put that into your marketing and feel good about it because it's true. And you walk with a little bit more swag into your office because you have your own data there and you're not just repeating stuff, okay? All part of the experience.